Hello fellow crafters and welcome to maxdmcrafting. In this episode we are creating a little town market because it's Oktoberfest. It's beautiful, isn't it? But also I want to spend a couple of words for speak about a topic that is very important to me in this hobby. This project will be very interesting also because I will start from very scrap materials. And this is something great about this hobby, guys. We are using scrap materials. So basically we are, recycling stuff so we can help the nature, we can help the environment, and everything is better with crafting. During this process I will show you how I recycle some materials. In this studio I have three types of materials that are mainly for the dump. Of course foam, then cardboard, and all that is related with the glue and paint. I have some boxes, guys, in which I put everything that is already cut in foam and that is usable. So in every project I have very few material that I discard actually. My recycle bin is very little in this studio, guys, and I empty the recycle bin once per week, not more than that, because all the rest of material I can recycle. The foam sheets that I use, they are quite big, but actually with this taking and recycling stuff, I buy a couple of sheets per season, and this is all that I have in storage. Not so much, as you can see. When we paint, we use for example this black coat that is actually Mod Podge, acrylic black paint and water, and always I keep an empty bottle, an empty recipient for put all the residual stuff, and I use it several times. This is a great way for not wasting materials. I know all of you guys do already stuff like that, but in my opinion sometimes it's important to recycle and improve the quality of our life like that. Okay, this was my great message for you. This project is very simple, it's very fast, so you can sit and build it in a couple of hours. Dry time included. It's very fast and simple. But before go to the table, I need your help. If you like my work, if you like my videos, please don't forget to support this channel through Patreon. I want to say thank you. A big thanks to you guys, all of you that decided to support this channel through Patreon, through PayPal, through all the links in Amazon that you have in the description box below. Because of you guys I can continue this, I can do stuff, I can be inspired, and my wife is not killing me because actually I don't have budget for this stuff. So thanks a lot, continue support me, and yeah, you are great, just great. This was a little funny project. In this project I'm using little boxes for the food. Those are casted in resin. In this tutorial you don't have the way I built that little chests, boxes, whatever, but you will see how I put food inside that, so it's quite funny. And when I say food, Charlie is with me. Say hello. Ciao, I'm Charlie. Charlie is good, and he passed a very awful summer, and but now he is good, so we are happy, and thank you also for the support about him, and I feel actually that this community is fantastic. You are great guys, so thanks a lot. But now, crack on! As I said, we will use waste materials. With a piece of foam taken from my box, I cut 3 parallelepipeds of the size of 2 inches by 1 inch by 3/4 inch. With the help of the proxen and a little patience, I have obtained some wedge-shaped pieces, which I will use above all of my rectangular pieces to give the right inclination to the bench. The angle is between 15 and 20 degrees. Once satisfied with the shape, I started tracing the wooden grain on all the pieces, thanks to my pen and a white brush. Check out my tutorial number 4 for more information on my wood grain technique. Now, with matchsticks, I start to embellish the piece. Let's start from the stop piece to avoid sliding of the fruit crates. We continue to embellish the stall. Here you see how I followed all the profile with the sticks and the 2 coffee stirrers to give more dynamism to the piece. Once the inclined upper part is glued, we can think of sunshades. These are the same sticks that I used for the mine rails. I cut 2 pieces of 2 inches for each stall, so in total we have 6 pieces. Taking my stalls in hand, I decided it would be better to add extra weight. I solved the problem with 2 small screws under the counter. Let's go back to our sunshades. For each of the 6 pieces I cut one end of a small match about 45 degrees. Using the cut mat as a reference, I glued the small pieces to the larger pieces at around a 45-degree angle, as you can see here. Still using the cut mat as a guide, I shortened the small matches by half. It is very important that the cut is precise. I marked the exact sides with the pen and then I cut all the pieces in exactly the same way. To increase strength, I reinforced the joints with a drop of superglue. Now the real curtains. I first cut out one extremity of chipboard in regular segments, as you can see here. To allow a better adhesion, I decided to remove the ends of the matchsticks glued previously, so that the 2 uprights were really stable. At this point, we are ready for the last phases. First we glue the 2 uprights, then the piece of chipboard which, among other things, should have the sides of 1 inch for 2 inches. At this point, with water and PVA glue, about 50-50, we are going to cover the chipboard with soaked toilet paper. With the help of a brush, we carefully cover all the cardboard. A drop of super glue helps us stabilize the joints. At this point, we recycle the glue in a container. We can use it again later. These wooden boxes are the clones of a piece that I found on zterdes.com. Check the link in the description box below. They are part of a very fun set of experiments that you can find in my video number 58. Take a look. However, it is quite easy to make them with popsicle sticks or other materials. Just, try your imagination. First, I gave a coat of black acrylic paint, then brown earth, then warm grey, with a dry brush. Now I use floral tufts to embellish the first two crates. For the link of most of the materials that I'm using, check the description box below this video. I'm using now some residues of hot glue to create a food box. They can be eggs, onion, anything. Being a basic plastic material, I fix everything with super glue. Now the salad. I use an aquarium seedling with very small leaves, and I place the pieces in an orderly way. Fixing everything with super glue. I found these grapes some time ago on cheap jewelry on Amazon, even if at the moment I could not find the link, guys. I'm sorry about that. In any case, I covered them with acrylic paint without losing too much time in detail, to be honest. I concluded with another small clone from ziterdes.com, Potions on a Shelf. Painting these pieces was very easy. First, the usual black coating with Mod Podge and black acrylic paint and water. I then used an orangey brown for all edges and protruding parts, as well as for the curtain supports. An earth brown with a semi-dry brush completed the rest of the piece. In the end, I went over everything with a warm grey, with a dry brush. For the curtains, wanting to look warm and not too clean, I had traced alternate color patterns, using the warm grey as a constant color, as you can see here. And that's it. A warm autumn morning and a market full of first fruits. The perfect scenario to be interrupted by a sudden event. Which one will be yours? Okay guys, this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you very like this video, remember to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, happy crafting!